snitching. You just said to yourself, I'll do 8 months. Now that's taking a plea. That's you copping out on your own accountants to your own admittance to your own crime.
And not paying for no lawyer right now.
You feel what I'm saying? And you ain't implicated nobody else. You ain't say, hey man, but Rodney was with me, man, but I'll take 8 months. Now that's telling.
Yeah,
that's giving
this
implications.
This is with this whole, this go what from 10 months to 5. Man, give me 8 months stay jail. I'll take that. Come on with it, man. I was stay jail. I was stay jail animal. You hear me? Man, listen, man. I ain't never get caught. They wasn't gonna catch me with nothing big. They'll put me over every day. So you wasn't gonna catch me with nothing big. I used to get caught with like some fugazi and shit. Like
that's how
weird shit. Man, listen, man. You want to pay what you want? We don't gotta talk about it. Like, we ain't gonna talk about it. Sign it. I'm gonna go. I can come home.
Raymond. We go to Raymond.
Yeah, I can come home. I ain't tripping. I'm a born out anyway. I done been out for about a year. I know something finna happen. Man, right when I go in there, I'm be like, hey man, what you said? Man, look, man, just tell him I'll do 8 months. He want the conviction. I did it. 8 months, I'll be right back on. Ain't nothing gonna stop what I got going on. I'm gonna sell my cell phone. So go, give me 3,000. Give me 3,000. You can have a cell phone. When I come home, they're gonna go call you no more.
Amazing.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna play like that. So, you know, and then I was a bully. But I, you know, like you said, when you start appreciating shit that you didn't appreciate, like everything I appreciated was being, listen, if it wasn't, listen, I had a dream to be a football player. Once I seen the coach leave and the coach that we did come, didn't bring nobody to school. Like, we had the white boy there, son. Everybody, every older class, everybody went to school. Okay, if you went to junior college, something, he was sending your ass to college. When he left, this nigga sent nobody to school. He fucked over me and Truck. But when he came, I was like, oh no, it's all crack. And that's the law. Crack was the law. Crack was above everything.
So you say that.
Everything. And that's what it is. It's
okay. Let's back your move right quick and then back it up.
It's my move.
Yeah. Wait, you son of a gun, you boy. Say nobody came in my building and did that one on me down there. See, you talking, I wouldn't even pay attention. Oh shit. Slumlord, it came and crept in on me, man. Hold up. Stop the press. Wait the fuck a minute. Hold up to the mundo. Man. So yeah, football. You and your brother Truck played. Yeah. Played ball, basically from Pee-wees on up to y'all played high school, correct?
Right. He played Pee-wee. Truck was the shit. He played Pee-wee. I ain't play Pee-wee. I'd rather play on concrete in the parking lot, and you can hear things. You know what I'm saying? Like I can play on concrete. We can have fun. We let niggas stain steady walk up, pinch your leg, think on about the business. We still.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the hell is this thing? He said,
hit licks. Like, yeah, hit licks. That's
like still hustling and grinding while niggas playing ball.
Listen, Nino, I swear, that was the law for me. Once I seen, look, the first time I made $1,000, we all went to the mall and bought J's. Like, what I was gonna do with my mom pay rent, and she feed me.
Yeah,
I'm just out here making money. I just stacking it up. Now I want to make it stack. Like, I want to see it stack. I want to fill up a shoebox. I want to fill up 2 show boxes. I want to do that. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing but buying it up. Going outside play. They know I got it. They walk right up on me. Oh, Nino, what's up here? I'm a little kid. Nobody even thinking I'm doing nothing. I'm fucking grown bitches with $100. You know how $100 used to be back in the game. You can buy groceries and an outfit. $100 long way back then. I used to put it on my forehead. Be a young nigga, 15, busting 14, 13, busting them up. Like grown women. Like, you want this money? I heard you need to pay the phone, man.
Cold snap.
Yeah, like, man, that's how I was. I always was like that. So, my thing was with me and Truck was always like, shit, look, Truck was an animal. He used to be like, he used to take everything personal.
Mm-hmm.
So once he got out there, we came up with, you gonna be the good guy, I'm gonna be the bad guy. That's how we gonna win outside of here.
Yeah.
Outside here, they gonna respect you.
Right.
They not gonna play with me.
Right.
Like his friends.
Yeah, they gonna call Truck to get you off of it.
Yeah, Truck. Yeah, they'll just
Truck,
they'll be like, man, Truck gonna tell you, man, listen, this used to be his line to anybody talking about they want to meet me. He gonna say, listen, play fair. He got every intention to play fair with you. If you do something fraud, he is going to do something stupid. And that was just my MO. That's how I'm rocking. Because I feel like I'm going to show you 110%. I don't mean no harm to nobody. I don't want to touch you. Please don't touch me. I don't want to do nothing. I don't even, like, if we got disrespect, I'm a grown man. I always feel like I talk my way up out of it. Because if my intentions mean everything.
Right. But if I had to go there.
But if my intentions fucked up, you're going to know my intentions fucked up. You're going to go there. You got every right to go there. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm talking to somebody and like we just outside and I'll be like, say, man, quit talking to me, bro, unless you call your mom on the phone and tell her to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me no more, my nigga. I know what's going on after that, Nino.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know what's going on.
Yeah, it'd be like that when you, because, you know, when we on the road and we on tours like that, we hit certain towns, you know, we don't get a chance to really just sit there and marinate and see what the town's like, just be in and out.
Handle your business, get on.
Yeah.
So I've been a few times, but, you know, this time we out here, we going to see everything. We going to see the stars and everything. And I don't got nothing else to do.
Man, that's what's up, man. So look, man, the first thing I want to kick this off, man, and I want to say to you is I took my hat off, man, to all fathers of the world, man, grandfathers, fathers, just men of the world who are responsible, bro, you know, because I did this shit on my own, man, by myself for 19 straight years. I'm still doing it. Single father raising twins by himself, man, but I watch you all the time with the baby, man, you know, little mama, man, it's like y'all got this extraordinary relationship, and it reminds me of me and my daughter.
Right.
When she was young, she stayed under me. She wouldn't let me move, wouldn't let me do nothing, man.
I mean,
Share with the youngins out there, as well as other dudes who really haven't had the experience or even been around their kids, the pleasure what that is, man. Share that feeling, man.
Shit, let me see, I got three older boys and a little girl, and they got kids, you know what I'm saying? So me going back and forth to jail, me just hustling, doing this and that, I wasn't like, I was in their life. They could say they had a daddy. They knew, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. But I was just there. I was making sure, you know what I'm saying? We had somewhere to stay.
You was provide.
I was doing that. But, you know, I was around. But this time, you know, I didn't got out. I've been home like 6 years. I ain't did nothing. I don't do nothing. I don't even condone it. I don't talk to nobody about it. I don't even stay nowhere I used to stay. I can walk to the corner store, nobody honk the horn at me. They think I'm just a nigga water his plants and play with my baby. But this time, one of my boys had a baby, and I was right there. And they had a situation where something had happened with them, so the people was like, you know what I'm saying, they was going to take the baby. So like, shit, nah, we ain't going to do that. So they had to do what they had to do, and stop smoking. Do what I had to do.
Right, because they test you.
Yeah, because you had to you know, go through that motions. Then they shot it to my mama, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, my mama, she older, she can't just handle no baby like that. So it was just to the point where, like, you know, what we gonna do? Mm-hmm. They gotta fix their situation.
Right.
But
at the same token, the baby can't suffer.
But I don't want the baby to ever think that poverty or doing bad or not eating or being somewhere normal. That's not gonna be normal. You see, that's normal when you ain't got it. So I ain't want that. So I went got her, and she can't leave me now. Man. Like, I don't know what to do without her. Man. Like nothing. I don't want to do nothing without her. I was gonna bring her, but I was like, nah, I'll be doing some shit.
Ain't that something, man? How we as men, and we go through a point in our life where we thugging and we in the streets and we doing our thing. Cause you know, you being from Houston and from that side of town, I'm sure you got your experience of being down and dirty in them streets. You got it in from, like you say, from the penitentiary yard, man, to the streets, man. So it's like, it's a trip when we go through a certain cycle and phase in our life, and how, from a spiritual aspect, how God sets us up and put us in a position to really recognize the smallest things can become the most appreciative things. Right. Like, for example, that little girl, because you didn't give the time frame to your kids before. Because guess what? I did the same shit with my son, my firstborn. I hated that shit. That's like a life regret to me, man. To where I provide. It wasn't nothing him and his mother didn't want as far as material shit. Right. The house, the roof, but they didn't have my quality time. Like my twins did. My twins got every bit of me. My time, my efforts, my sorrow, the tears, the emotion. They got all that shit.
Right.
But my son didn't get that. He got the heart in me. He got the BJ. They got Nino Cappuccino.
Right.
He got BJ.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Let me break it down that aspect. He got the character that was still in the street, still stuck. You feel me?
I dig it. Because my kids got Slum. They got Nino. Nothing personal. Everything business. That's why they call me Nino. Ain't nothing personal. Like, if we in the game, play like we in the game.
Major.
Don't play no. If you go left, I'm gonna go right. You take 5, I'm gonna take 5,000. Like, that's how I played. So it was like, now I gotta keep them over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people know I got kids. I was married for 10 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, people know how this, people know Truck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, woo, but you weren't gonna see me. You weren't gonna find me. I'm in the same spot every day. I got a whole apartment complex. What you gonna do? Mexicans gonna jump out the motherfucking garbage can on you, man. Like, I got the whole apartment complex. They pay rent. We whatever. We woo. I had cases of beer just for the Mexicans that stayed there, just to live there and pay the rent. I don't give a damn. And hustle, but I never did it was always, if it was something, I'm gonna be there. If it was, I'm gonna be there. But other than that, now they got Nino. Towards my 2 little boys, my ghetto twins, like you got twins, I got ghetto twins, mine 3 months apart. Mm-hmm. So my 2 9-year-olds, when I had them, it was like, damn, I went 18 years without having kids. And I just had these 2 motherfuckers, like, and I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? But the relationship I got with BMs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never lied to them bitches. Never in life. Like, I never had a lying conversation with them bitches. Never in life. I always kept it fresh. If you didn't like it, you could say you didn't like it. Oh, my bad. You say you didn't like it. You just didn't like it. But you have to respect that, because you'll go fuck with another nigga. He gonna be lying to you every day. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. You can't beat me up. Like, what could you possibly do to me? Give me a whooping. The only thing you can do is leave me alone.
So tell me, what side of Houston you grew up on?
On the southwest Houston, Texas.
Southwest.
Like, I ain't from A-Leaf. I'm from the southwest. Like, A-Leaf is the west. I'm from the southwest. Like, most people know about A-Leaf just right now, but I'm from the west. Like, from the where everybody moved from to go that way. You know?
And just enlighten certain individuals out there in TV land who don't know. First of all, Nino Brown, aka Slumlord, is a part of the family. He's a part of the Trill family. I myself, I run the West Coast chapter 2 Trill West, man, which me and Bun B was in partnership for 12 years. We ran a label together. We still all family. His brother is Truck Buck, which was one of the main, the president, the founder of Gladiators, man. TGLF for life, man. Trill Gladiators for life. That's his brother, Truck Buck, for all those who don't know, man. Y'all see Truck all over the internet, man. He's the big, chunky, gullible guy, man. Everybody love him, man, but don't get it twisted, man. Truck Buck don't give a fuck, man. Split your wig, man. So don't get it fucked up, don't get it twisted. You feel me? But yeah, man, just giving y'all some insight on, who he is and his background and our connection. But we've been having a thorough connection for at least over a decade now, like I say, through the aspect of our label that was built between me and Bun. So that's what brought me about as far as Houston and my connection with Houston and H-Town, man. I got a lot of love for Houston, man. Nothing but love, man. And I'm right next door in Austin. You feel me? I'm right next door in Austin, man. My family, my siblings down there. So Texas is where it's at, man, for me anyway, man. I love Texas, man, because I got family, I got bloodline running through Texas, man, as well as Kansas City, man, the Midwest, man. So yeah, Slum, man, moving right along, man. Okay, you just kind of you answered that question already, so I won't even have to ask you that on how did you adapt the name Slumlord.
Right.
Just explain that basically on your Nino tip.
Yeah.
So how much time did you do in pen?
I never did no long stint. The longest stint I ever did was like 2 years. So I go in there. Yeah, we had state jails down there, so it was like, if you catch a felony, you can, I'm bargaining my way in. Right, every time I knew I was wrong. Every time I leave, like, I crossed the line and now he tripping. I never been that stupid. Like, if I crossed the line, then he went there. I ain't stupid. I ain't got no problem with him. That's the game. That's what go on. So if you cross the line, believe me, I'm playing by the game. We got to play by the games. I understand. Like, why would I get mad? Because you got to do it. I hope you do.
So taking this back, we flip it back real quick, rewind a little bit, and going back to our kids when we were speaking to the stage of, because I distinctly remember that In 1988, I got picked up. They hit me for half a bird and a pistol. And I got picked up like 12, 13 days probably before my son, little BJ's birth.
Yeah.
My intentions was to deliver him, just like I did my twin. I delivered him out the womb. So,
word?
Yeah, oh shit, fuck yeah. Delivered him. Straight up. Oh shit, man.
I wasn't there.
I done watched it open up. Whoa. Come on.
My imagination. See, my imagination too fucked up. She'll never get no play from me again. Like never.
Hey, listen.
Like listen, nigga, she'll never get no play from me again. I'm serious, nigga. I be waiting. I just be sitting there waiting, and they call me, and I pull up. And I don't even be there. I be somewhere getting out.
Look, real trip.
Trip.
I share the experience with you real fast. We were at the house. She was in pain that night, and she was constipated. You feel me?
That's how they be feeling.
Yeah, so my nigga, I had to literally, like help her go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, was this real love right here, motherfucker? Don't you ever? I'm a real one, cause bitch, I'm gonna
bullshit.
Without the glove, all that. Come on, get up out of here. Feel me? Cause my whole concern, I'm thinking about my two C's in her belly, bro.
Right.
And I'm gonna do everything possible to keep you alive and keep you healthy, so they can come on up out of there.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't let her do shit. I wouldn't let her eat salt. Man, you gonna eat the way I tell you to eat right now. I don't care nothing about your past pregnancy. Right now with this one, you gonna follow my pursuit all the way.
Yeah.
Cause that's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
If me and we're out here taking care of business, this how we supposed to be doing the pregnancy with our women. You supposed to be there. You're supposed to cater to her. You're supposed to make sure she's straight.
Right.
Because that's your son or your daughter, your seed in that belly. So if she's healthy, she right, the kid's gonna be right. Nigga hustling and the streets called your name and you signed up.